Imagine writing a medical book so influential that it guided hospitals and universities for more than 600 years. That's not fiction. That's the story of a man born over 1,000 years ago, right here in Central Asia, Ibn Sina, also known as Avicenna. And what he achieved will absolutely blow your mind. But here's the shocking part. Despite being one of the most important doctors in human history, most people today barely even know his name. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll see why Ibn Sina is still shaping the way we understand medicine, science, and even philosophy today. Ibn Sina was born in 980 AD, near the city of Balkh, in present-day Afghanistan. By the age of 10, he had memorized the entire Quran. By his teenage years, he was already mastering philosophy, mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. His thirst for knowledge was unstoppable. He was diagnosing patients when most kids today are just learning basic math. But Ibn Sina's true masterpiece was his groundbreaking medical encyclopedia, Al-Qanun fi al-Tib, the Canon of Medicine. This wasn't just a book. It became the most influential medical text in the Islamic world and Europe for centuries. It explained how diseases spread, why prevention is better than cure, and even described illnesses like diabetes and tuberculosis, long before modern science could confirm them. For over 6 centuries, European universities used this book as their primary medical textbook. Can you imagine? A man from the 11th century teaching doctors in the 17th and 18th centuries. But Ibn Sina wasn't just a doctor. He was also a philosopher, scientist, and even a poet. His other great work, the Book of Healing, wasn't about medicine at all. It was about philosophy, logic, and the soul. He dared to ask questions like, what is existence? How does the human mind work? What is the connection between body and spirit? These are questions we still debate today. Ibn Sina's influence went far beyond the Islamic world. His works were translated into Latin, and for centuries, European doctors introduced themselves as students of Avicenna. Historians often call him the Prince of Physicians, a title that highlights his extraordinary influence on the history of medicine. So the next time you hear about great scientists of history, remember Ibn Sina, the genius from Balkh, who laid the foundations of modern medicine and philosophy. If you want to discover more authentic stories and true knowledge from the Islamic world and beyond, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with others, so together we can keep these treasures of knowledge alive.